bit differently than they had it initially. Really amazingly, there's no water coming out of the top water bar. All of the water is coming out of the slurry from the ball mill. And the way it's set up, it floods across the table very, very nicely, smooths out nice and evenly, and we're getting the blondes down into the blondes tailings trough. When we load it up with pyrites, we get pyrites coming down into the cons trough, out the ends of the grooves. We've got a gold line here under the water bar now. There's quite a bit of steel coming off the ball mill that they're going to capture before it gets on the table. And so what we find then is that when there's no steel and there's pyrites, the pyrites really do a nice job of coming down into the safety grooves here, into the number 2 hole, and really pretty darn nice clean gold into the number 1 high grade. These fellas feel that right now we're running between 1 ton and 1 1/4 tons per hour of slurry. They've got it screened to either -20 or -30, depending on what the screen is on the trommel at the outlet of the ball mill. So it's really nicely graded, classified material coming onto the table. And this gold line over here is out of about 1/3 per ounce per ton of material. So that's the material they're running, is 1/3 of an ounce per ton. Okay, we stopped the table, and here's our gold line right under the water bar. You see that silvery material is actually steel out of the ball mill. And the gold line follows all the way up to the top groove. Most of the gold comes out of the top groove. There is some that comes out of the second long groove. And then when we magnetic the steel out, it ends up being a nice clean line of gold right there. Now here's the gold line with the high pyrite material, and we've just got the magnet across it to get the steel off, and it's really pretty clean. It's clean as steel now. Very little pyrite. The pyrite's coming down out of the ends of the 4 long grooves and down into our safety grooves now, so that the material going off into the high grade is pretty darn clean. Now here's rerunning the number 1 high grade hole to clean it up. We've still got some steel in there, but it is coming clean. Dan's working up here, feeding it with the trowel and catching what he can from the magnet. So he's working up there. We're still getting some steel down here. My right seems to be cleaning up pretty well. And we've got quite a nice line of gold there.
I know we've been running 5, 6, 7 ton a day, probably.
Okay.
Depends on the day.
These are the settling basins. Really a nice setup. Comes in, settles out here,
100% recycling.
and ends up going across into the second basin. And 100% recycled. We get clean water to the table.